Hey guys, Elisa Mousy here, and welcome to the finale of Dragon Age Origins. God, this has been a long time coming. So last time we spoke with Riordan, the warden from Orlais, and he told us that the reason the Grey Wardens are needed is because of the fact that when an archdemon dies, its soul seeks something else out, so it finds the taint in ours, and the souls destroy each other, and the Grey Warden dies. And we fought some generals. Morgan offered us a deal out. We didn't take that, and she left. So sorry, I'm a little flustered because this is it. And that's so wild to me. Huh? Oh! I wondered about this. I wondered about the people I'd be leaving behind. We don't have a healer. Uh-oh. That's not good. Actually, in case we need to make any of those, just offhandedly. Master Ranger stuff there. Chill. Constitution is so high, you are a tank! Resilience. Nogrin. Sure. So what are we doing?
Beware! A large group of Darkspawn have broken away from the battle. They're charging this way. They'll be here any minute.
Okay. Oh. Oh dear. Let's start with the 4 mages that are left. Severin, can you? No, bear. Summon your bear first. And send that bear. Shit. Oh my god. What is going on? Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, so we all need some health poultices, but we can all take lessers, it's fine. No, we don't need an injured kit. We need that. Yes, that. Now where is... Okay, we don't have anybody healing us. This isn't good. With a bunch of our lessers, I guess. all the good stuff is going to be needed in, You know what? No. I need those fire... I might need those fire arrows. I don't know what Liliana has equipped with her.
It shall be like you say. Not so fast.
Please do. One of those. More firebolts.
Shall we, as you say?
You're pathetic.
Oh, I want to go back to my main team. Are we done here yet? That's not... Are we done? Ah. We didn't even lose any of the mages. Fascinating.
Shall I send word that the gates are secured?
You can't even see it. For the moment, yes.
Right away.
Okay. It's an interesting little interlude to everything, but now we're... Oh yeah. Is that Riordan? Yes, it is. It's gonna take him out, isn't it? Because we have to make the decision. He's not gonna make it. Oh, yep. Yeah, he's not gonna survive that fall. Ugh. So it's up to us. Did we see him fall? Easily sidetracked? Excuse me? Rude? Where? Where, though? Aha. Get a wolf in here.
Good! Another down!
He's doing the same animation that my puppy does.
I shall do it. Watch out!
There we go. So we got that. We'll call the mages here again, just because... Oh no. I hate those things. Hell yeah! I don't know why I keep picking up money when I can't do anything with it.
I shall do it. Careful!
Oh dear. Heal him, please.
I am ready.
Maybe take one of those.
For the fools, then.
Dearest.
No quarter shall be.
Oh my god!
Is that all you've got? Careful!
That's what I get for only having one person in the middle of everything. Of course, I do this to myself.
Quickly, we must fight!
Heal him again, please.
Now you come and get it! Watch out! No!
Heal
I
him,
am
please. Oh no. Oh no. Unable to heal. Shit! Get your butt out of there. Spirit damage over time. He's not gonna make it.
Send me.
He's so not gonna make it. But I think... Doesn't Wynn have a skill that can... revive? Can she do that? I swear that's a thing that she has a thing to do. Revival. There we go.
Come and get it!
That's better. That's very convenient.
You should run while now you can. Now we do battle! Enough!
Maybe you take another one of those lessers just to...
I am ready.
Fuck it. I'm going in.
Is that all you've got?
I'm going in. There is an ogre up there! I need that. Oh my god! Oh dear lord. Well, that was problematic. Oh.
I am armed.
Oh! Fuck money. Those. You'll take one of those. And you can use that maybe. Oh, throw me down the stairs. I have a wolf. My wolf is fine.
Very well.
I'm just glad that the grunts go down fast.
As you say. Battle it is then.
Okay, God. And we didn't lose any of the mages either this time. Interesting.
Very well.
There's It's
shall be
fine.
done.
We kicked it off to running down. Where's it going? And what is it doing?
It is.
Oh, now it's coming back.
Now you fall.
That was it. There's this chest here. Okay. So now we're going up here, it looks like.
It is begun.
I wonder if we're gonna come across Riordan's body. Like if I go around here, can I see? No?
It's a trap.
Okay, well let me take that down.
It shall be done.
Very well.
Lovely. I will fight if I must. I shall do it.
We have to take out the emissary.
It is begun.
Why are some of them... I don't know what I was about to ask, because that doesn't make sense to the words that were in my head. Get out of my way, you bastards! I have an archdemon to kill.
Watch out!
Okay, my wolf is dead.
Very well.
Give me a bear. Take the bear. Way over there. She's not doing good. He's not doing good. No, 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 no. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad! We can't lose win. We cannot lose win. Oh, thank God. Oh, he's fucking curse of mortality. Okay, Wynn's gonna have to get him back. She needs another one of those. What is with Wynn taking all the damage? Why is there so much damage on her? I do not understand. Okay, so those are there. Revive him.
Very well.
Oh shit. Didn't see this emissary. This is bad. Certainly not good. What injury do you have and penalty? I need a willpower. Okay, that can wait. And you can heal yourself, it's okay. Send my bear. That.
Here comes trouble.
shall be done.
Excellent.
Okay.
Yes?
You need an injury kit. Dork. I'm picking up all this shit. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be really hard. Because Morrigan...
Look there, a cunning trap.
Oh, interesting.
It is begun.
Let's just disable that real quick. I'm shaking. I'm shaking just a little bit. Oh god. So we haven't seen Riordan's body yet. But we saw something happen, so did we know? I don't... We can't have known. Oh my god.
It shall be
Okay, interesting.
Watch out!
Give me a fucking wolf.
Poor bastard. Alright, battle it is. There.
There's a dragon thrall, and someone just got a curse of mortality. I was like, please tell me it is not one of my people.
Make us breath. Is that all you've got?
Oh no. Well, that's bad. I'll heal you and you take that.
Send me.
Okay. You take a small one. Take a bigger one. Where's my wolf? Okay, the wolf is attacking the dragon thrall. Okay, good, 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 good. Wind is stunned. Damn it. Yes, heal. And then... God, there's so much. There's so much going on. Oh my god.
I never liked this part.
What's the wolf going for?
It is begun.
Take one of those. And then you also take one of those. What's that? Damn it. So he's getting attacked by bugs.
Away with you!
That's not good.
Send me.
Push them back!
Oh, Alistair, you're back here. That's nice. That's lovely. Thank you for coming to say hello. Okay, my wolf is almost dead. But that's fine. Because enough time has passed. No, I can't quite summon a bear yet. But Liliana has not summoned anything. I keep forgetting to have her summon stuff.
Good to go!
Well, this is kind of part of why I brought her here.
Here.
I needed another ranger.
As you say.
Oh no. Everything seriously goes after Wynn all the time. Oh, fuck. How did... Her thing brought her back.
Now we do that.
Oh, that's good. We really need to
Battle.
get shit away from her. I am summoning a bear to send to help you. Oh. Oh my god, there's a lot on them. More specifically, a lot on Wynn. Jesus Christ.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
More the fools, they.
Let's see. Okay. It is significantly easier to handle now. Turn the bear on that. Turn the wolf on that. Okay. And Wynn doesn't have an injury. They're coming back because of the spirit, I'm assuming. Health poultice, thank you.
I shall do it.
Topaz, not something I can use. It's getting laggy. I'm gonna save it. Let's go in. Defender. All of these dead. Where am I going? What? Why?
Come, let us end this!
Conjurer. I will summon a spider for this. Send you at that. It looks like the summoner's dead. Unless the summoner turned into a greater shade and I didn't notice. Uh-oh, does she have the cursed mortality? Yes, she does. Okay. Understood.
Give them the advantage! Away with you!
No, that conjurer is still ticking. Let's see. I have a slightly better understanding now.
It is begun.
Almost done with it. So the summoner is dead. I'll let that go now. Shouldn't I let that go now? I thought we were... Okay. Okay, so this has, I guess, some more to it than I thought, but I'm not going to cut this until we finished.
Very well. It is begun.
We are staying here until the end.
I shall do it.
Enough! Now we do battle!
Very well.
Should change it to what? We killed that bitch. That's all of them? Oh,
I shall do it.
I can loot a lot of these.
Very well. It is begun.
Oh my god. A lot of corpse gall that I'm gonna have no use for.
As you say.
Jesus Christ. Oops.
Very well.
Okay.
As you say.
No, I'm gonna check the crate because it might have stuff that I... No. Because I'm running out of inventory space. I can't. I need to just go. I mean, the chests are useful because they might have... No. Damn it. Well, they're probably all gonna be weaponry and stuff. I need to just go. What is this door? There's a lot of... Sandal? What are you doing here, kid?
Enchantment?
We're surrounded by darkspawn corpses. What happened here?
Enchantment!
I guess I should have seen that coming. Is that what I have there? Oh. Oh no, can I take that off? So I have it on both of my weapons. Where is... What? I guess we're just accepting that this is happening. Okay. So we know Riordan didn't make it. Please tell me that I get to actually choose which one of us it is, and it's not going to be like a chance thing of who gets the last hit. I don't think it would be like that. It would be really shitty if they wrote it like that. But I guess we'll see. That's helpful. To go out through this maze. Go there. We go where? What is there in here?
As you say.
Hemlock Alpha or Herlock Alpha? 2 Herlock Alphas. Come on. Oh, thank God. Two lesser. And wind's down. Regular. Fucker. Having wind go down real fast was not good. I need a fucking... I need to take an injury kit is the thing. Okay. Do me a favor. No, that didn't do the thing I needed it to do. Come on. Okay, so fucking killed that one.
As you say.
Now wind's back up. Need to take this injury kit. this. I'm gonna save. Yeah, this is longer
It shall be
than
done.
I anticipated, for sure.
It is begun. Very well.
Oh. Okay.
It shall be done.
I wasn't expecting it to take quite this much time to get. Uh-huh. This is probably really dumb. Just jump in here. Oh, we are cutting them down.
I shall do.
This is easier than I was in. This part was easier than I was anticipating based on the numbers. So cool, cool. See if any of them have anything I can use. No, but like you. Health poultice, that's good. Is that it? So then what's... Does this not go anywhere? No. Doesn't this place is a giant maze? Just get me to the archdemon!
It's a trap.
Oh, hi!
Look there.
There's a whole ass line of these. Okay, I took enough down, I think. Good. So you heal me a little bit, and I take one of those. Or not. Revive me. That'd be lovely. Oh. Someone pushed the door on Liliana.
I'm hurt. I need help. Now.
She's gotcha. What injury do I have? Penalty to Constitution. Okay, fair. So I'm going to take lesser injury kit.
As you say. Very well.
Acid flask. Use that. Yeah, we're having some frame rate issues that make me nervous. Don't crash out on me before the end. Okay, I'm not taking any detours. I'm not... I can't afford to take any detours. Because I fear the game's stability sometimes. Though that save kind of seems to have fixed it a little bit. Shit. Over here. It follows me! I was hoping to dodge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got big uh-ohs. What other spells you got? I gave you some offensive stuff. No. No! Don't bull rush. Stop being a bastard. Yes, the ogres are delayed. In fact, I'm going to off. The emissary. She can't
I am
heal
ready.
quite yet. Why is she... What happened? What the hell?
Here. Is that all you've got?
How did Wynn lose her staff? When and how did that happen? Did I do that by Huh? Can't go off to the sides. I have to keep going. Because my frame rate gets a little fucked. Don't make that sound. That sound makes me sad.
Very well.
Okay. This is it. Okay. It knows us. If we can... We can bring them here?
As you say.
We need to send our bears.
Away with you!
Come and get it. You forced our hand.
Must be.
Let's end this.
What the f...
Push them back.
I'm so confused.
Damn you!
What is it doing?
Watch out! If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
I'm really hoping that, like, when it's close to death,
begun.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's
I really hope that when it's close to death, there will be a thing where it will have, like... I don't know. I'm not thinking very well. Because nobody is attacking this thing! Splinter's grasp on it. Just still a little bit extra damage. You can't heal Alistair. It's up. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Over there. I'm trying. Shit. That's not good. What is that? Spirit damage over time. Where are all of the Red Cliff guys?
It shall be done.
we must fight.
Well, they're almost dead. So we can bring someone new in soon.
Very well.
Turn for your own.
Once this last guy is dead, once this guy is dead and I can bring in new people, then we can... This is bad. Because then we can call for the next people. I don't know if I gave her the right thing, so there. No! Motherfucker. Shit. Okay.
I shall do that. Now we go into battle. Enough.
Let's end this.
Oh god, heal him, please. Curse of mortality, damn it! We're not winning this. We lost our two wardens, we're not winning this. Just take her down. Last save. This isn't gonna be easy. Call the dwarves. Get a full army here. We'll call for a wolf. You'll call for a wolf.
Yes.
We can get a full army here. That would ideally be best. What kind of bolts do I have? Explosive bolts. And what arrows do you have? You don't have any particular arrows equipped. Let's say fire. And also, one of those.
Defend yourself! Make a preserver!
Where to go? Where are you? Okay.
You forced our hand!
Shall be done.
Away with you! Let's make this quick!
I need freeze bomb.
How you funny you are!
Eamon. I didn't realize Eamon was right here.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
You must fight! Let us do it quickly!
Just
I shall do it. It shall be done.
she's right here.
Back!
That helps. As long as you stay here.
As you say.
Okay, where is she coming down now?
Very well. It shall be done.
Vortex.
Now you fall!
I will not die today.
What else do I got? I know it's immune to being knocked back, but
I am armed. Careful. There is no glory in bloodshed. Immediately.
this is going much better than, knock on wood. This is going much better than the first time. Still, those are knockback bolts. Do I have any other elemented bolts? I have ice bolts. Let's try those. I know it's got some ice resistance. I looked up the resistances, and honestly, our best. There's fire. Less resistance against fire.
No!
Let's get out of this vortex.
No quarter shall be given!
Guys at my back.
I shall do it.
Get off! Enough!
Liliana is really struggling with what she's trying to do.
Ready!
Just move.
On my way.
We've got some lessers we can use. In the meantime. It's Curse of Mortality, of course. Of fucking course. So he can be healed now. Okay, cool. No, we want that. And that.
It shall be done. It is begun.
Must fight. Let us do it quickly.
Why is Liliana's thing being so weird?
As you say.
We need to get out of the vortex.
I shall do it.
Can't. Why can't I attack it?
It shall be done. As you say.
Can I only attack it from like over here? Why is this not?
As you say.
What does this? It's bugging out. It's being weird.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
I don't like it. Why can't anybody do anything?
I shall do it.
Wind should be able to use magic.
I am here.
So why can't she? Where did you go? Where did it go? What the hell? The hell's the archdemon?
Watch out!
I heard that.
Direct me.
You really wish to be beaten by an old woman?
This is... So everything's over this way, it looks like. I hear her! There she is. That's where you're hiding. We got stuff coming, striking down upon us. I should... More of them that are coming. They've got it. Okay, we have to... I don't want Alistair to be there because I don't want him to make the final hit. Because it's not dead. It's not.
Wait. Let me. There's no need for you to die. This is my duty. I should be the one to kill it.
I can't let you do that.
Why not? This is my duty. If I'm going to be a king, I want to be a good king.
You're not.
And this right here
We didn't.
is the best king I could be. My first and last act being to stop the Blight before it really starts. No one could blame me for that, could they?
That's not the only reason, and you know it.
You're right. I know how I feel about you. I won't let you die, not when I can do something about it.
No, I won't let you die either, Alistair.
You say that as if I'm giving you a choice.
What? No! What? No, 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 no. Excuse me. No.
And then...
No, 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 no. 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 That's not right. Trying this again. And if this fucks up again, I'm gonna have to go back a while. Come on. Don't do the thing again, please. For the love of God.
Wait. Let me. There's no need for you to die. This is my duty. I should be the one to kill it.
This is my duty as much as yours. We're both Grey Wardens.
But I got one up on you. I'm not just a Grey Warden.
No, you're not!
And this right here is the best king.
No, 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 motherfucker. This is crazy. Okay. Trying it again. With Redcliffe here. Oops. I need a bear. Liliana accidentally somehow summoned both. Did that by mistake.
As you say.
I'll try to be merciful. Defend yourself.
As you can see on the left, I had to leave Alistair behind and I brought Sten this time. Hopefully we can still kill this thing.
For the fool's sake.
The one's not gonna get all weird with doing damage again and stuff. Because that was also kind of annoying. I'm sorry, I'm a little salty because this is my third time fighting this thing. Because continuity glitches.
I'll try to be merciful. Be careful.
I need...
As you say.
Oh, that vortex is over there. That's not good. Okay.
Now we go into the
Okay, so she's heading back over there. That is happening.
It shall be done. Here. There is no glory in bloodshed.
You could summon a wolf, that'd be... Wait. Get out. Uh-oh.
As you say.
Wave of them coming from over here. Oh, you fuck off. Let me get in a few more hits. Because you have the opportunity.
Yes. Quickly, we must fight!
Shit. It's a vortexy area. I don't like the vortexy area.
Don't give them the advantage! It shall be done. Let's make it quick!
Okay. So that.
For the fool! It shall be done.
Staying the fuck out of the vortex.
Careful! It is begun. It shall be done.
You.
I shall do so. This is annoying.
Me again. And then I can see
I'm ready.
the vortex thing is appearing in Hagen.
As you say. Very well.
I don't.
Damn you! Very well.
You can.
We must fight.
You can. Do one of those.
I am armed. Watch out! There.
extra. Didn't I?
No quarter shall be given.
Where now?
And it's still not letting her use actual spells on it. Of course. You could just me and then lesser. We're so close, man. We're so close. They've got me. Got my back. Something just exploded in blood.
Now we do battle.
And we still have some dwarves with us. We're so close. She can't kill him just yet. We're so close. Come on. Okay. Right, and then we gotta fight these a little bit before the game registers. Okay. Now that I am the only one here, now we can get the actual ending we wanted. Oh, damn. We did it. This is a mod. This is why he's not in his normal thing, I'm pretty sure. It's also why he's moving really slow. I'm so glad that I have this. I wasn't sure that I had this mod installed or not. And I'm also glad that they did this, even though Alistair wasn't in my party. Because this was the only way for him to let me be the one to die. And I'm not in my normal armor too, I think. Or am I? Yeah, because I don't know. I don't remember what my armor looked like. But regardless. I really hope this music they put in the mod is royalty free. And we can't fucking see through Sten's. Thank you. It's sad, but it does feel kind of weird with no voices or anything. But it's a mod. And I really needed that. So let's see where this leaves us.
And then it was over.
Duncan.
With the archdemon dead, the darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come. But the Blight had been ended before it had truly begun. Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its queen.
Okay, I'm glad that that part's still saved. It was just, yeah.
Grey Wardens stood redeemed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
Come on.
My friends, we are gathered here to pay our respects to the Grey Warden that saved us all. She gave her life to destroy the Blight, a sacrifice we must never forget. It was no accident that she was there either. She was special, and each of us had our life touched by her in some way. Some of you were her friends and companions, some of you she helped. It was her word that put me on the throne, even though she barely knew me. I am grateful, beyond measure. The Grey Wardens could not have asked for anyone finer. How does one properly honor someone like that? The Grey Wardens are building a magnificent tomb at Whiteholt, next to that of Garahel, but I believe more is required. Keeper Merithari, please step forward. It is good to finally meet you. We had some difficulty finding your clan in time.
I will admit that I am uncertain why you brought us here. We have already grieved in our own way. She was our sister and our daughter before she was your hero. Her loss lessens us all.
I quite agree. And while I know there is nothing my people can truly do to make up for what we have done to yours, I was hoping to start. I hereby offer your people the hinterlands north of the Kakari Wilds, including Ostagar, to do with as you will.
You would give us our own land?
I would. I know it is not the Dales, and there will be much to work out. But I was hoping.
We accept. We accept gladly.
I am glad. I look forward to providing the rest of my people a shining example of how elves and humans should coexist. Let all know that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Arlhow, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There they can rebuild, and hopefully live up to this example. Friends, let us hope that she has gone on to a better place, and that she knows just how thankful we are for what she has done here. Now we bid the hero of Ferelden farewell. She will be sorely missed.
In the months that followed her coronation, Honora proved herself an adept ruler. Trade agreements with other lands quickly brought new lands into the royal coffers, and with them the queen saw the capital rebuilt. The army was restored, laws were passed to encourage freeholders to provide sufficient harvests, and plans were conceived for a university. Okay, I click into the next one. Despite Loghain being executed in disgrace, Queen Anora insisted on building a monument to her father overlooking the Orlesian embassy. The statue was largely ignored, save by Anora herself, who voyaged out to the statue once a year to place flowers at its feet. As the years passed, Anora continued to rebuff the advice of Ferelden's nobility, requesting that she remarry. Though prospective suitors from other nations visited Denerim from time to time, the queen's only comment is that all of them fall short of the bar she measures against them, that of her father. Oh, gross. News that the urn of sacred ashes has been found in Ferelden did not spread outside the Chantry until Brother Genitivi made an announcement several months after the defeat of the Darkspawn. The manuscript detailing his research and his experience with Andraste's cult drew huge interest among scholars throughout Thedas. Some years later, the Chantry announced that the resting place of Andraste's ashes had indeed been found. A ripple of excitement spread among the pious people of Thedas, with many undertaking pilgrimages to see the ashes and partake of their healing powers. Following months of effort, the Tower of the Circle of Magi was finally cleansed of the last spirits to slip through the veil. No further abominations were created, and First Enchanter Irving was pleased to declare the circle safe. All that could be saved had been. With the slavers shut down in the alienage, the lot of the city-born elves improved for a time. A food shortage years later forced Queen Anora to come down hard on elven rioters, an act not quickly forgiven and a sign that tensions between the elves and humans were far from resolved. Shiani continued to be an outspoken member of the alienage community and in time became the new elder. That outspokenness earned her frequent trouble, but served her people well. Arl Eamon returned to Redcliffe, beginning the long task of rebuilding. He found the village already bustling and eager to leave behind the memories of those terrible nights facing the undead. Connor was sent off to study at the Circle, and considering his earlier experiences, he excelled in his training and easily passed the harrowing to become a full mage. At his father's urging, Connor accepted a position in Tevinter to undertake formal study of the Fade. The Dalish elves prospered after the siege at Denerim, having earned much respect for their part in the battle. For once, human lands welcomed the wandering folk. The new keeper, Lanaya, was respected both amongst the Dalish as well as in the Ferelden court. She was a voice of reason, and other Dalish clans would turn to her to help resolve disputes with human folk. In time, many of the Dalish clans moved to the new land provided for them in the south near Ostagar. Wary of their human neighbors, however, tensions soon rose again, and only Keeper Lanaya's leadership kept peace alive. In Orzammar, King Balin quickly proved himself a reformer. Trade with the surface lands increased, and caste restrictions were loosened. The casteless were permitted to take arms against the Darkspawn in exchange for new freedoms. For the first time in generations, the line in the Deep Roads was pushed back, and a few taigs were reclaimed. Balin's reforms quickly found him enemies within the warrior and noble caste, however, and after several assassination attempts, the assembly was dissolved. The king then ruled alone. Some said as a tyrant, others said as a visionary determined to drag Orzammar into the modern world. Brother Burkle's new chantry in Orzammar drew a surprising number of converts among the dwarves. They quickly attracted a great deal of anger from more conservative quarters, and before long the assembly severely restricted the Andrastians' rights. But the assembly was dissolved. Brother Burkle resisted and was slain while being arrested during a peaceful demonstration in the Commons. The assembly claimed this was an accident, but news of the resulting riots reached the chantry on the surface, where the divine even contemplated a new exalted march. The dwarven mage Dagna ultimately completed her studies and at the rebuilt Circle Tower. Eventually she published a comprehensive theory on how lyrium vapors relate to the supply of magic. It gained a great deal of attention. Although the Anvil of the Void was destroyed, rumors about its location crept into Orzammar. Years later, thanks to the defeat of the Darkspawn on the surface, a few determined smiths managed to locate the Anvil's remains. Oh no. They examined the ruins of the Anvil, and upon returning to Orzammar with their findings, convinced the Shaperate to attempt to recreate Caridin's research. A new golem was created, bound with the spirit taken from the Fade. The golem immediately went insane, killing several Shapers before it was destroyed. The research was branded excessively dangerous and sealed away. Whispers of its existence circulated throughout Orzammar, however, and demand among the Smith caste to reopen Caridin's research refused to abate. True to her word, Morrigan vanished the same night she made her offer at Redcliffe Castle. Someone of Morrigan's description was later seen traveling alone, heading west to through the Frostback Mountains. Several years later, tales out of Orlais say that a strange, dark-haired mage had insinuated herself within the Empress's court. As for the Grey Wardens, Honora was as good as her word. The Arling of Amaranthine was given to the Order, and a new headquarters established there. A statue of Kahari towers over its entrance in memory of one who made the ultimate sacrifice so that others might live. Kahari's remains were transported with a full honor guard to the Grey Warden fortress of Weishaupt in the Anderfels. There they were installed in the tomb alongside those of the 4 others who have made that same sacrifice to defeat a blight. Alistair felt the loss of his love keenly. Although he returned to the Grey Wardens for a time, he was heard to say that it was simply not the same anymore. Much to Queen Honora's relief, he resigned from the Order and left Ferelden for good. He travelled to Duncan's birthplace, and there placed a small monument in the man's memory. Where he went afterwards is unknown. Wynne remained in service to the throne of Ferelden for a time, politely refusing the position of First Enchanter when it was offered to her. After almost a year, she quietly collected her things and announced that she was journeying to see more of the world before her time came, and then she was gone. Sten bowed once before Kahari's remains and then left without a word, returning to his homeland. His honor had been restored, and when fellow Qunari asked if there were worthy people outside Parvolan, Sten would answer that in all his travels he had only met a single one. Oghren accepted a position as a general in the army of Ferelden, the first dwarf ever promoted so high, and eventually both sobered up and married. When his first daughter was born, Oghren held her in his arms and wept, and named her after the friend who had changed his life so long ago. I didn't want to cry! Shale left Ferelden soon after the battle at Denerim, refusing all offers of rewards by the royal court. The golem was not seen again, but rumors abounded of an angry dwarven woman in the far north who hunted pigeons with reckless abandon. Zevran traveled for a time, trying to remain as far from the crows as possible. When they finally came for him, Zevran elected to take the fight to their doorstep, returning to Antiva. After 4 master assassins disappeared, the crows readmitted Zevran as their leader. He was never sure if that was victory or defeat. Liliana remained at court for a time, penning a ballad dedicated to Kahari, one that would eventually become known throughout Thedas. But after one performance at the palace, Liliana quietly vanished. Some say she returned to Orlais, but it is not known for certain. As the blighted land began to heal and the Grey Wardens slowly rebuilt the Order in Amaranthine, they discovered that the fight against the Darkspawn was not yet complete. Although the Horde was routed and had dissolved upon the Archdemon's death, many of the more powerful Darkspawn survived to organize roving war bands that preyed both upon the land and upon each other. These war bands spread havoc, and some even journeyed west into Orlais or crossed the Shining Sea by the deep roads. They proved incredibly difficult to wipe out. But these are tales for other heroes. The tale of Kahari ended when she sank the blade of the Archdemon's head into the Archdemon's head and destroyed it forever. Whatever follows, her sacrifice will not soon be forgotten. God damn. Oh. Okay, normally I would go ahead and let credits run, but I've heard that these credits are like 20 minutes long, and this video is already, I don't even know how long between all of my stopping and starting recordings. So, God. Man, I love this game. I'll get to the rating it in a second, but first, I need you to understand what a moment this is for me, because the thing that I kept almost talking about and not saying is that this game is one that I started playing over a decade ago. I was in high school, and I am several years out of college now, but I was in high school when I first found this game, and it was a thing where I would play the game, I'd play it for a while, I'd step away from it, and then I'd come back, and it'd be so long that I started a new game. Never finished the whole thing. So, finishing it, finally, it feels really weird. But
now for the rating category section category. So as a reminder, our 5 categories, these may never remain in the exact same order: our performance, gameplay, story, difficulty, and replayability. So first off, we're gonna go with performance. That is a 6 out of 10. I was originally gonna dock it much lower, because you need a mod just to get it to run on modern OSs, but then I realized this game came out in like 2009, 2010. It's not really fair to judge it to not be able to run on systems that didn't exist then. So the 6 out of 10 is based on how it runs with the mod. So there was a crash. There had actually been a couple, I think, startup crashes, I think. Couple minor bugs here and there. The longer the game ran, the more latency it got. And then there was the continuity bug that almost ruined the end. I had to take a break in between recording some of those. Because that was annoying. It fixed itself. It didn't affect the ending ultimately once I had to kind of tailor it. But still. Gameplay, 9 out of 10. I say that because I really did enjoy the gameplay. I don't have any complaints that I can really think of. Other than... no, there is one. The fact that sometimes you had to be at a very specific angle to be able to just click on an enemy, that was a little annoying. But overall, I really enjoyed the gameplay. Story, 10 out of 10, hands down. I'll admit I'm an easy bitch to please. And this game has a special place in my heart because of how long I've been in the series, and in specifically this game. But I loved the characters, even the ones I hated. I hated them not because they were poorly written, but because they were bad people. The characters were great, the story was great. I like how it wrapped up. I liked the epilogue. I liked that kind of gave you the little pieces of info for everybody. Difficulty, I'm gonna say 7 out of 10. It did get a little hard at some points. And not the fun kind of hard. Like, it was actually difficult and I struggled a bit. But being a bit more experienced with the game, I was able to kind of work with that and figure out ways around things. Becoming a ranger and being able to summon beasts helped a lot. And replayability, also 10 out of 10. I mean, I don't think I can play it again because of how long it is and the requirements of a very specific machine that might be on its way out. But if I could, I would 100% play this again. Definitely I've played as a mage, but there are different classes you can choose. There are different romances, different choices you can make to see how things turn out. Overall, I loved this game. I loved it a lot. And it gets a solid, the highest so far on this channel, 84%. Now tomorrow, I am going to be jumping into some of the shorter DLC. And I think we are going to be starting with Liliana's song. So I hope you enjoy that. I hope you join me for that. I know nothing about these DLC, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But for now, if you liked what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Maybe tap that notification bell to get notified every time I upload. See you on the flip side. Elisa out.